Hi everyone, I'm Ryan Seedall, and just wanted to give you a little bit of background about the diversity, social justice, and intersectionality article that I did with Kendall Holtrop and Ruben Para-Cardona. It actually started in my first year in my PhD program at Michigan State University, and I took a course called, it was a sociology course, and it was called Race, Class, and Gender. And it was a very interesting course, and one of the major focuses of that course was to understand a little bit more about intersectionality and this idea that it's really useful to look at multiple social inequalities and how they intersect. Because, as I mentioned in the paper, one of the risks that we undertake when we only focus on one social inequality is privileging other majority groups and other social inequalities. So if I'm only focusing on race, there's a very good chance that I will privilege the experience of the middle class, or that I will privilege the experience of men. And so it's just a really good thing to keep in mind. The other thing that was really interesting to me was the intersectionality is so systemic and so very much a part of how we think about things as MFTs. And so in the course of that class, kind of the seeds were planted to be able to look and see our research and the scholarly work that's been going on, and just see how it's treating the various social inequalities. Is it addressing diversity in general? Is it addressing social justice, which is kind of a added focus on privilege and power? And is it bringing in intersectionality, which is focusing on more than one social inequality? And so during the course of this article, I felt like I grew a lot in just understanding these concepts, understanding what is needed in the field. And I think there's some great work going on in the field, and yet more is needed. And I think that's the take-home message, is really understanding and looking at different areas in the area of MFT and in our research on social inequalities of how much more is needed to help these underprivileged groups and really inform our therapeutic practice. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of background as you read the article, and I hope you enjoy it.